So my first experience with Sunderfolk. So they bring me out to check it out in an event. I'm still very, very grateful to the team for that. Get there to this like hotel conference room kind of thing so we can check it out. And as we walk in, there's like, you can sign in, and then there's areas where like there's TVs with phones in front of them. And then an area where we're sitting for us to get the presentation. And I see the phones and I'm like, okay, what am I in for? Is this going to be like one of them idle clicker mobile game situations? Because we didn't know anything about the project yet. No disrespect to anyone who likes anything, nothing like that. But like that's what I'm thinking in my head. And then we sit down and they start bringing up games like Gloomhaven and those stuff like that, and Catan. And I'm like, okay, all right, I like where you're going with this. And they're like, yeah, but the thing is with board games, they take so long to set up. You have to teach people the rules, all these things. What if we could use the advantage of video games and make it easy? You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Then they showed us some of the footage, and it's like, okay, and we hear Anjali Bhimani giving this gorgeous narration. She has such a great voice. And I'm like, oh, you know your target demographic so well here. And we see the gameplay and the footage and the characters, and they're all so super stylized and cool. And this dope-looking bear, he was instantly my favorite, the Berserker. I see this cool-looking, like, salamander that can throw fire, and this bat who's playing a guitar, and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, I gotta check it out. And so we go check it out in our groups, and it's a couple of us plus a dev so that they can kind of walk us through things. And you have different difficulties, and we're playing it. And I can tell you right now, genuinely, before all is said and done, we had a map that, like, we were told the earlier group of people who tried also tried, and, like, they couldn't beat it on hard mode, and we knew one of the people in there. Like, shout out to Jasmine, my friend, that bronze girl. I love you so much, but we had to beat the map because you couldn't. And so it's like, okay, we got to do this. And the folks who were there can tell you, like, we were genuinely standing up and like, no, hold on, and getting around the TV. Like, the stuff you see in commercials, we were doing that because we were so excited about playing this game and strategizing and figuring it out. We had such a genuinely good time. And so if they can create that in just like a small space where it's not even all my friends, there's devs and things like that there. I had one friend I was playing with, but like where I'm around a bunch of like strangers and naturally create that feeling, that's how you know it's great. So I've tried it with my kids on my own. I've tried it, like, it has been fun every step of the way. But that first time, I'll never forget that I truly sank into the game. We all did, to where some of them were cheering us on to see us win. Like, it was really, really something special. So it's honestly one of my favorite memories, and I'm so glad that this game could give it to me.